Nikolaj Winther, rogue mastermind. 23rd in line to the noble house of Winther, Nikolaj is in a strangely beneficial position to pursue a life of crime. He is tolerated by his relatives as long as he remains at a polite distance, not meddling with their internecine squabbles and plots at the Winther estate. He is able, therefore, to dedicate his time to his passion, the collection of art, acquisition of ancient artifacts, and the exhibition of those pieces at his gallery, the Winter Garden. He may have no real path to nobility, but Nikolaj doesn't mind. Why squabble with relatives over some throne when there are noble friends to make, and their priceless possessions to take? But first, there is the small matter of debt to the Gamblers' Guild that needs taking care of.
Doria Whitrook, a cavalier fighter, a dashing dwarf of high noble status. Trust him. Definitely a noble. He didn't forge his pedigree in order to be able to join the Gamblers' Guild sooner. That would be ridiculous. He, of course, joined up on his own merits, being masterful at horsemanship, deadly with a rapier, and an excellent liar. Those talents wasted staying at his family estate, which he definitely has. He parted ways from the Whitrooks in search of challenge and adventure, both found easily with the Gamblers' Guild. Oh, there's lots of money in it too? What a pleasant surprise! Not that Doria needs it, being a noble.
Van DeVors, samurai fighter, or as some may say, fruit ninja. Shing! Hi there. My name is Van. Okay, well, to be more specific, Evangeline DeVors. Yes, that's right. As in Horace DeVors, as in the most famous, popular, thriving restaurant in Busselin, the city of Busselin. DeVors. I used to be a prep fruit chef at DeVors with the rest of my family, my 5 sisters and my father. The problem was, while my sisters were booping around in the kitchen with their magic and shit, making puff pastries like it was no tomorrow, somehow I didn't get the magical berry gem that everybody else got. I could just cut stuff really, really good. One day I was fed up with it. Just keep it short. There's a lot to it, but I'll save you the family drama. All in all, there was a fever dream, some rough shouting, some yelling. I said it was fucking molten, and I got out of there. And now, I'm trying to make a life for myself. Not quite sure what I need, or what I want. But I know I want to take down that restaurant one day, and gosh darn it, I will.
I was once a poor wretch of a girl named Katharina Ashwood. You see, my brother and I grew up begging in the back alleys of Greywatch. But this dream wasn't meant to last. Greywatch became infested by the cult of Asmodeus, who slaughtered their way through the town door by door. During the rampage, I attempted to save my brother by dragging his lifeless corpse through the sewers. In the darkness below the carnage, I wept over his lifeless corpse and cursed the newfound name of Asmodeus. Suddenly, a hushed whisper began crawling out of my brother's gaping mouth. It promised me vengeance for my brother, and the chance to be more than just a poor wretch of a girl. And so, I wander. No longer Katharina, that girl is dead. I'm now Cait, and I follow the bidding of a dead god. He bade me seek out a guild of fools in the town of thereabouts. Cryptic as ever.
Lindsay fucking Rowland, glamour board. Lindsay Rowland was born to her 2 famous parents, Sonny and Cher. But then, tragedy hit. They had to split up. And not many people know, but Lindsay Rowland sang background vocals for Cher in her one-woman West Side Story. But alas, the magical family could be no more. So, they went to family court and she couldn't decide. She wanted to be a singer of her own, but she was not the best. So ultimately she became a hooker, she was stripping, and then she kind of got into a bunch of drugs like cocaine and opium and and she was in an opium den with none other than the famous British actor Tom Hardy, when all of a sudden she died. Maybe. Or she just overdosed, or she's just asleep, or she hit her head. We don't know. But she woke up, and there was a little man. And he had a horn, like, not like a French horn, or like a bull horn, or like, it was just like a ram horn, like an animal horn. And he said, if you want to come with me, I'll make you the most famous singer in the world. And she said, okay. And she blew the horn, and everybody loved her. But then they realised she couldn't sing either, so she started being a hooker again and like sleeping with mainly like animal things, like dragonborn people, like tiefling little people, like little short people, like dwarves. And then one day she slept with the owner of the Gamblers Guild, and now she's ready to make her mark as a criminal and or a stripper singer songwriter.